Hello, Aries. Welcome to your general reading. We are doing a career and money spread. This is a little bit late, but yeah, I'm doing catch up now because I had to attend to a family emergency. Issue is not resolved, but we're gonna work things out. It has to do with my mother. She had an accident and she has been hospitalized, so it's been a little bit crazy. So we're gonna see what we have Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. This is about harvesting time, Aries. Is now time for you to rest a little bit and harvest a little bit. Okay, this one just flew out, but I'm not gonna make that the part of your reading. So for the benefit of those who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. So I do use cards in my therapy work sometimes. And of course, I offer tarot reading. If you're interested, you can book a session. Details on how to book and all that is just down below this video. So we're going to pick 5 cards, okay? And then we'll pick 2 oracle cards as message from Spirit. And here we go. And we're going to pick from this deck, like a message from Spirit for Aries. So we're going to put it aside, okay, and then open it after the tarot. One more. So Aries, if you're interested to learn more about consciousness work, spirituality, you can check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. In that channel, I teach all about shadow work and, psychological work, basically. So you can go check it out. The link is below this video. Now, let's see. Reminder, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and drop the rest, okay? So it's not every single message is going to resonate with you. I've had, a lot of comments, when I offer these readings, and a lot of comments that say, oh, it's not accurate. Of course it's not, right? It is not personalized for you. It's very general. I'm reading into the energy of the collective Aries. So let's see. First card, we have your financial situation where you are right now. So in the traditional, this is called Princess of Cups in this particular deck. But in the traditional deck, it's called Page of Cups. So basically, this particular energy is telling you that there are a lot of possibilities that, that have opened up for you in your career and money situation. But there is somewhat like one special message or one special opportunity is going to come your way. So let's see. Let's get some more information. What information can we get from here? And Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly what I said. One special, that my sense told me that there is one special opportunity, one special, yeah, I would say it's an opportunity. And here we go. Ace of Pentacles indicates a new opportunity coming, a new manifestation, a new job, a new promotion, right? Some of you, that's coming in, and it's going to help you with a certain level of stability in your prosperity, which is good. It's going to give you the resources that you need as well. And it may even be a surprising one, okay? One more. Right, at the moment, it's not quite clear. It's still hidden, but it will surface. So what I would say is to trust your intuition, trust your gut, okay? But let's see what the other cards say, because sometimes these cards will reveal, right, what may be hidden at the moment. So the second card is going to represent a new source of prosperity, and we have Four of Swords. All right, for Four of Swords is this card represents a time for healing. You see she's resting, right? Laying down, resting. There are 3 swords here. She's holding on to one. Now, keep in mind, these 3 swords are resting, but she's holding on to one. Even though this card is about resting, she's still ready. she's still ready to fight, right? Holding on to one sword here. So I feel that even though in this position, we are talking about new sources of prosperity, right? I also feel like it's asking you, like, this is a perfect time for you to take a little break, take a rest, but be ready to jump into action because there'll be something new coming up. Let's see. We have more info for Aries about this. And we have here 9 of Wands. Okay, so you're encouraged to persevere, to push through. You are very, very close to success. You may feel like, this is the exact card that represents that energy where you've been working really, really hard and you're about to give up, and then actually success is really close, right? So it could be a project that you're looking at. It could be something that you've been, or your business, something that you feel like, okay, this deal is not going to go through, kind of thing. But it happens, okay? Maybe you're feeling a little bit tired, so you do need some rest from it. Maybe take your mind off it for a while and surrender and see what happens. Okay, one more card. Magician. So this is good. Magician is telling us that there are resources available. So resources is inner and outer resource, right? So inner resource will be your knowledge, your self-confidence. I would say this opportunity or this new thing has a lot to do with your knowledge. Something that you are quite good at, right? It's something that you almost know by heart, right? If someone were to ask you a question, you can just rattle off and give them the details, give them the information very, very easily. And so this is a resource that you have, right? Like almost like a skill that no one else has. So you do have this. The outer resource will be perhaps people, or maybe even investors if you're running your own business. It could also be a mentor, someone who has the information or resources to provide you, to help you to bring into manifestation. So turning your vision into reality, that's the magician energy that's coming up for you. I would highly encourage you to lean into it. It's quite a powerful, magician energy is a very, very powerful figure to have, or energy to have, especially when it comes to career and money situations. Okay, so let's see opportunities for you to consider. Wow, this is nice. 10 of Cups is really about you coming into stability, you coming into happiness and a sense of fulfillment, right? So there is an opportunity, I feel it's linked to this thing, right? This new thing that may pop up, that is going to give you a lot of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment even. And you're going to feel like a sense of stability at home, within yourself and within your sphere of your contact sphere, so to speak. Okay, so important to build your self-confidence. The Queen of Wands signifies the need to network, right? Being a social butterfly, there is a need to do networking, because the networking will give you the contacts that you need. It's gonna make good connections for you. All right. Now, then this thing dropped out and we have Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is about multitasking. You will have some decisions that you need to make. You have to weigh the options, right? So you look at this person here standing, weighing, right? Like, weighing the options. So you may have a lot of options coming up. And so you do need to make a decision, because you are not able to tick them all or do them all. So there are multiple priorities. So you need to really prioritize your time, your energy, much more effectively, so that you can, let me just shut the door. There's some kid crying outside. I'm not sure whether you can hear it, but I'm gonna just shut the door anyway. Yeah. So it's not my kid, it's neighbor's kids. So Yeah, so there are multiple options here in which you need to weigh, right? You need to weigh and see, okay, where should my energies go? Where is my priority? Okay, so yeah, this is interesting, right? Now let's see how these opportunities can benefit you. And we have judgment. Wow, judgment is really about your inner calling. I like the judgment card mostly because it awakens us to a different part of ourselves. And I feel like you are maybe awakening to a deeper calling. And these could be just stepping stones to take you closer. So it's time to evaluate and see how else can you contribute to the world, to society. And this is a long-term thing, you know. We have Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles often talks about a long-term thing, long-term investment, investing your time, your energy, money even. And, you know, when you put your work in it, you know, slowly, step by step, planning properly, the success is almost guaranteed. It may not be immediate, you know, it's not like a windfall kind of thing, but you will feel a real deep sense of satisfaction and you see the results, right? You will harvest from the results. It takes perseverance, a lot of patience, but I think your patience is going to pay off. Okay. Aries, this is a good reading. I feel this is a really good reading. And then we have here, oh my God, we have judgment. Judgment flew out for judgment. So double, this means really your inner calling. You are, yeah, you are very close, you know, to your inner calling. Now, inner calling doesn't mean to give up your full-time job and jump into something that you are completely unfamiliar, right? Inner calling could be something that you do on the side. You could have a full-time job, but you feel passionate about a particular cause, right? And you put in your time, your energy, you build something up as your inner calling. So this is very powerful. I mean, you have two judgment cards. How else can we say this, right? I don't think we need to pull any more clarifiers. It's as clear as it gets, right? So it's about awakening to your inner calling. Time to evaluate your life choices as well, because if the life choices that you're making do not take you closer to your inner calling, I mean, you know, things like bad habits, addictions, and all that, right? Lifestyle, and if they do not take you closer to your inner calling, then you are self-sabotaging. So you do need to reevaluate. Okay, what am I doing in my life right now? Do my choices take me closer to my inner calling? Does it give me a sense of stability? Do I feel stable as a person? That would be the question to ask as well. Okay, now let's look at the outcome. We have Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about, well, there's a lot of excitement. Three of Wands is about time to explore, time to be an adventurer. You are going to get some clarity about this. You know, it's almost like you're going to get foresight. You're going to get, you know, you embark on this explorational journey. There's a sense of excitement also. And here we have Six of Pentacles. Oh, nice. Six of Pentacles is about balancing. So it's about working with the community, doing charity work as well. So giving and receiving. So there's a lot of giving and receiving. The outcome from this, I feel like your inner calling is you are involved with, I mean, part of your work is with charity. Six of Pentacles is always an indication of giving and receiving. It's about community work. It's about charity. It's about sharing wealth, right? Sharing gratitude, sharing, you know, sharing your time, sharing your energy. It's about being generous, and you will get back. All right. Ultimately, you're going to get back. Whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. So this sounds really good. Now, keep in mind that you do not give with an intention. You're not giving because you are hoping to get something back. Okay, that's very important. The mindset is very important. You know, sometimes people give to charity not because they're 100% willing to give to charity. They give to charity because in the back of their mind, they say, okay, if I do this now, I'm going to get something back. Now, if you have that mindset, you're self-sabotaging. All right. So let's see. And we have here Seven of Swords. Okay. So here this card reminds you not to get into something where you could be lying, cheating, or stealing. Yeah, I feel like, okay, firstly, don't lie to yourself. Okay, that's important. Especially what I said earlier on, right? Are you giving because you're giving wholeheartedly, or are you giving with the hope of getting something back? If that's your intent, then that's lying to yourself. Seven of Swords also talks about if there are any opportunities that comes up that really betrays your integrity, or maybe betrays your moral, maybe something that is not very moral. But then it makes a lot of money, or it creates a lot of opportunity. Don't fall for that, because Seven of Swords is talking about deception, right? It's very, very deceptive. And there's an energy of dishonesty and cunningness, right? So watch out for that. Sometimes it's so tempting, right? Because we get into it because we see like, oh, this is going to take me where I need to go fast. And we make up excuses, within our own minds, and say, well, if I get a lot of money, I can do more charity work. I mean, this is how it works, right? And that's how we all get sucked into these quick get rich schemes, right? We've all been there, right? So it's time to wise up. Not anymore. Okay, so interesting. This is an interesting card here that has popped up. Now, let's see. Aries, let's see the message from Spirit for you. It says here, the name of this being is called Celine, and the energy is bring light into somebody's dark sky. So perhaps it's time for you to comfort someone. Someone may not, maybe have clouded judgment, not able to see clearly, and you see much more clearly, right? You have the magician resource, you have your inner calling, you have the, being involved with community, charity work, support. So maybe it's time for you to give back that way. Okay, it could be a friend, right? Bring light into somebody's dark sky. Now, and then we have knowledge, seek knowledge. So perhaps also it's time to learn new things, to continue to learn, you have the expertise in a particular area in your life. Maybe you need to up level that a little bit. Okay, so Aries, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful time, and I will see you again. Bye for now.